So let's talk about 3 common reasons why you aren't getting booked out every weekend. Now the first reason I would probably say that most people don't get booked out every weekend is because they don't have enough costumes. Now it's just as simple as that, and that's on you. If you don't have enough costumes to fill the different fantasies of the different women out there, then you're just cutting your market share so small, you know? Because there'll be women out there that will only want a fireman for their party. And if you only offer cop and cowboy, then you're out of the equation. It's as simple as that. You weren't even there to be put forward for that job in the first place. So if you have a lot of costumes, you'll be covering a larger portion of the market share. It's just mathematics. It's just as simple as that. Get more costumes. Get heaps of costumes. Make sure that you are available for everybody. And then you might see you'll start getting more work, okay? Second reason, this one really grinds my gears. Okay, so guys get awesome photos, and that is so cool. You've got really good photos, and that's really going to sell yourself online. But what are you going to do when the guy next to you online has awesome photos, but he's also got a YouTube video there that is supplied to the agency owner, and the YouTube video is basically a show reel of that guy performing on stage, you know, so the women can see his different costumes and they can see his moves in action, and they get engrossed and involved in his world, and they get caught up in the fantasy of it, and then boom, they've booked him and they don't give a shit about you anymore. And that happens all the time. And I don't know why more guys don't try and gather footage of themselves to put into a show reel and then put online, but that's what you should be doing. And if you're not doing that, then you're either lazy or you're ignorant, you know? So make sure you try and source footage of yourself performing. And even if it's not you performing at parties, if you find it like, I don't know, a bit hard to get that footage, just put something out there, even if it's just a footage of you dancing at home, doing a striptease or something, as long as it looks good, put it online, because videos, along with good photos, will really help sell the clients, because it is so common in this industry. With so many bad male strippers out there, a lot of people are really worried about getting stuck with a dud performer. But if they can see you perform in a video, they know for sure that they are going to get exactly what they paid for. And that's the reason why you're not getting booked out every weekend. So get some video footage. I just want to add on a side note as well though, when getting video footage, never illegally use other people's faces in your video without their prior permission. So what I recommend doing is having somebody come along to your bookings with you with a camera, or just giving your phone to one of the women in the audience and telling them to kindly, politely ask them to film your show for you on your phone. And make sure you bring a quick release sheet. So just quickly type up a sheet that basically just says, I give permission for your name, to use my face in video promotional footage online. Okay? Really important that you get that signed by anyone whose faces appear in that video. Otherwise you might be liable for legal action. And lastly, one of the reasons why you might not be getting booked out every weekend is because you just got bad pictures. So obviously having the video helps, but if you don't even have good pictures to begin with, then you got no hope. If you do get bookings and you've got bad pictures, guarantee it's because no one else is available and you're the last resort option. And so they're just forced to pick you. Make sure you get good pictures. It can be the difference between getting booked out and sitting at home wishing you were doing something with your time. If you want to know how to get good pictures, I'm going to put a link below in the description, and it's going to take you to another video that I made on how to take your best profile picture. So there we go. 3 reasons why you aren't getting booked out every weekend. Either you have a bad picture, you don't have video footage of yourself, or you just don't have enough costumes. These are 3 really easy things that you can start fixing and implementing straight away. And as soon as you do these 3 things right here, my God, you'll thank me. You'll thank me later, because you'll be making money. And I'll want a commission.